everyone, welcome back for another video, and if you're new here then thanks for jumping in and seeing what this video is all about. My name's Emma. I do loads of videos, reviews, hauls, unboxings. If that's your kind of thing then please hit the subscribe button and stick around, and we would love to have you with us. Today's video is a bit different. I know you all love a bargain haul and I love doing bargain shopping, but this one's a bit of a mixed bunch. So I did go to Poundland, but I also went to Superdrug, I think. Maybe that's it. Maybe I only went to 2 shops this time. But the stuff I got from Superdrug I wasn't originally going to include, but there were good prices, and I love sharing a bargain. So I didn't get a great deal, but because I know you guys love these videos so much, I thought I would jump on and show you what I got. So I will start with Superdrug, I think, and I will get my receipt so that I can tell you exactly how much everything cost. First up, I've seen a lot of people raving about this. I haven't tried it, although I do use micellar water, and this is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Oil Infused Cleansing Water. This is an absolutely massive bottle. You get 400ml in here, which is meant to be 200 uses. It says for dry and sensitive skin, which I don't have very oily skin, and it can be a bit sensitive sometimes. No rinsing, non-greasy, which I like because I've had oil based cleansers before and just found them too greasy. But this I've heard great things about, and I thought I would give it a go because it was on offer in Superdrug, and I picked this up for £3.29, which I thought for such a massive bottle was quite good. And you just shake it, mix it all in, and then obviously use that to cleanse your face. I'm quite into the double cleansing at the moment, so I'll use this to get the majority of my makeup off, or I will and then use another cleanser, or I will vice versa and I'll use my cleansing balm or butter, which I absolutely love. If you haven't seen my video on that one, I'll link it below, because I try out the Elemis and the Body Shop cleansing balms, butters, and compare them, and they are both really nice. But I'll link the video below. Yeah, and sometimes after that I will just quickly go over, especially my eyes, because I don't really like getting the butter and balms on my eyes too much, so we'll definitely use that on my eyes just to get any mascara residue off. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be really nice. It says it's an efficient yet gentle cleanser that removes all makeup, even waterproof and long wear, which is great because I quite often wear long wear lipsticks. I'm quite lazy. I don't like reapplying all the time during the day, so I'll quite often put on a matte lipstick that will have some serious staying power. It says it removes impurities and dirt and leaves the skin feeling nourished, suitable even for dry, sensitive skin. Sounds amazing, really. So for £3.29 for such a massive bottle, when I would normally pick up the little bottles in the pound shop, a little Garnier one, just a normal cleansing, micellar cleansing water, I thought for a big bottle, £3.29 was a really good deal. So I haven't tried it yet, but I'll let you know how I get on with that. I also picked up a Garnier Skin Active Moisture Bomb Eye Tissue Mask. So if you're new to my channel, you will not know that I am absolutely obsessed with masks. Face masks, sheet masks, peel off masks, any sort of masks. And my under eye area is one area of my body that I really struggle with. I have massive bags. I went through a period a few years ago when I was pregnant with my second child, where I kept getting this allergic reaction, and we had no idea what set it off. I still don't know what set it off. But my eyes used to go so puffy, and I think it's just really stretched all the skin under my eyes. And so now I'm really conscious of my under eye area. So I do try I do use under eye masks quite often, especially before a night out or a big event or an occasion, just so that I can try and get some moisture into the area and hopefully to help reduce the issues that I feel that I have. And I saw this one, I hadn't seen them before, so I'm not sure if it's a new product, but it's definitely not one that I'd seen before. This one, I think they had 2 different types. I picked up this one, which is enriched with orange juice and hyaluronic acid, visibly reduced eye bags, brightens eye contours, which is why I got this one. I think the other one was more for fine lines, which I do also have, but I am more conscious about the bags under my eyes. It says -4 skin cooling effect. So it obviously is really cold, which is then what's going to help draw your eye bags in. You get 1 pair of patches, and how much were these? These were $1.99, which I'm sure were on offer as well. So yeah, it just says, for tired and dull eye contours, this tissue mask enriched with orange juice and hyaluronic acid will leave the eye area looking brighter, more refreshed and more awake. And it says, proven efficiency, intensely hydrates and reduces the appearance of eye bags. Eye area will feel refreshed and revitalised. After use of tissue mask, skin temperature is reduced by up to 4 degrees. For extra cooling sensation, keep in the fridge. So yeah, I'm really, really excited to give those a go. I'm not sure I've got any nights out coming up, but this is definitely something I will keep for one of those. Really looking forward to using those and hopefully reducing my under eye bags. If you've got any tips for under eye creams and stuff, I'm sure I've asked before. I really, really struggle with that area, and so if anyone has got a hero product for that area of your face, a specific cream which you think is amazing for your under eyes, then let me know in the comments below, because I'm always on the lookout for a good eye cream. Speaking of which, I have an eye cream next. I did put a post on Instagram recently. I have been absolutely loving the Pixie Rose Tonic toner that I got in my Marks and Spencer's advent calendar at Christmas, and it is lovely, but it is nearly run out, and like I said at the beginning, I love a bargain, so I'm not necessarily going to rebuy the Pixie tonics. I really want to try the Glow Tonic, but I'm a scrimper and I don't really like spending that much money. So I asked for some recommendations. Aldi have recently bought their Pixie Glow Tonic dupe back, so I have purchased one of those. I think they're $3.99, but the bottle is massive. I literally bought that yesterday, so I haven't tried that one yet. But on my Instagram post, somebody recommended, I can't remember who it was, and if you're on here watching, then thank you so much for your recommendation. This Naturally Radiant brand, well, this Naturally Radiant selection of products from Superdrug, and that's not focusing very well, is it? I don't know whether it's because of the silvery bit, but it's it sounds very similar to the Pixie Glow Tonic. It says it's infused with plant extracts, glycolic tonic, 5% glycolic acid, awakens skin's natural glow, smooths, tones and brightens skin. It has kiwi fruit and mulberry extracts for brightening and refining glycolic acid. And yeah, there's 100 ml in here, and that was $5.99, which is a bit more expensive than I was perhaps looking for. However, when I went into Superdrug to see how much it was and what it was like, they had an offer on, buy one get one free. So I bought this, and I also bought to try their brightening eye cream, because like I just said, I am terrible. Is that going to focus? I am terrible. Terribly conscious of my under eye bags, and this just again infused with plant extracts, awakens skin's natural glow, reduces puffiness and dark circles. It's got the kiwi fruit and mulberry extracts in as well, and then it also has nourishing sugar beet extract. So yeah, I thought I would give that one a go. So if I was picking that up anyway for $5.99, I basically got my eye cream for free, or you can half the cost and say they were £3 each. So I didn't think that was too bad. Great deal. So yeah, I have used this, I think only once so far, or maybe twice. So I'm still giving it a go, but yeah, it's nice. I haven't had any reactions to it. What's also nice about this is that it is suitable for vegetarians and vegans, and it's made in the UK, which I always like in my products. Yeah, give those a try. I haven't tried this yet, so I will see whether that one's any good. But in my experience, I can't find anything that's solving this eye bag issue. Anywho, those are my purchases from Superdrug, which were all either reduced or on offer. So yeah, really happy with all of those. And then I did go in and buy a few little bits from Poundland. Not a massive amount, so we'll get through and we'll do the boring ones first. So first up, I picked up loads of scary sponges, because These get used all the time in my house. Use them for my dishes, and then I use them to maybe clean off the top of my hob, which is a really old cooker. We're sort of in the middle of renovating our house, so bedroom's done. Looks really nice, the bedroom. We're just having an extension done at the minute, so for a new kitchen. So I can't wait till that's finished and I can do a little tour and show you, because our current kitchen is horrendous. It is really old-fashioned. The cooker is hideous and really old. So yeah, that's why I just used one of these on the top of the hob to really give it a good scrub and get all the dirt off. I would not be using that on a brand new cooker. So yeah, it's just 10 of those for £1. Doesn't matter if I only use them a couple of times and then they're in the bin, that's fine. I've showed you these in a Poundland haul before, but every time I go in I have to pick these up because my daughter and my husband eat them all of the time. My husband takes them to work as like a little snack or breakfast snack in the morning, and my daughter likes them on a weekend as a little breakfasty snack. So we've got the Jordan's Fruity Juicy Blueberries cereal bars and the apple and cinnamon cereal bars, and I don't think they're too bad. I mean, they're 114 calories each. There's probably too much sugar in them, but it's got to be better for you than having a chocolate based one. So, or like, you know, the kids cereal ones are always really high in sugar. So yeah, these are more fruity ones. We always pick those up when we go in there. We can never have too many in our cupboard. What else have we got? So I picked up a couple of stationery bits. I will show you them. Oh, so last food item, yogurt raisins, absolute staple in our house. The kids love them, and if they want a little snack, if they're moaning that they're hungry, it's a sort of thing that's not going to massively fill them up. You get 5 bags in there and they're only 20 grams each, and yeah, they're getting a little bit of fruit dipped in sugary yogurt again, but as a little snack. I prefer them to the chocolate ones. Every time I say when we're in Poundland or one of the bargain stores, I'll pick up some yogurt raisins, they always say, oh, can we have the chocolate ones? I'm like, no, you can have normal raisins. We always have as well the little packets of the normal raisins, but I will let them have the yogurt raisins occasionally as well. That's all the food items done. I don't think we bought anything else food related. Oh wait, we did. I was with my daughter. My boys were playing rugby, they were away, and the rugby club was right by a shopping centre. So it was raining and me and my daughter quickly went off to the shops. So we didn't have a great deal of time, which is why we only went to Superdrug and Poundland, and we did have a wander around a couple of toy shops for her. But yeah, we were wet and a bit cold, and she was a bit hungry, so we did buy a bar of chocolate and we shared it with some drinks, and so you get 2 for £1 for your drinks in Poundland, don't you? So we just had some Vimto, I think, and I bought a bar of dairy milk with Oreos. If I can find a picture, I'll insert a picture here, because obviously we ate it, so I haven't got the wrapper or anything, but it's like the Oreo biscuits aren't broken up into the chocolate. It's like you get a little mini Oreo biscuit, and then the chocolate, the dairy milk chocolate is in the middle of the biscuit. It's quite hard to explain, but it was delicious. I mean, you don't get that much chocolate. The bar was quite small for a sharer bar, in my opinion anyway, but it was really, really nice. I would really recommend that one, especially if you're an Oreo fan. Really enjoyed that. So stationery bits I picked up. Not very exciting, but I picked up this massive packet of pencils. Now, I've got 3 kids and a husband at home, and no one can ever find a pencil. We must have about 50 million pencils in this house, but no one can find a pencil or a pen ever. So the kids obviously use these for their homework, spelling tests, revision, things like that. And my husband uses them quite often if he's doing DIY, he wants a pencil to mark things up. They go missing. I'm not sure where all the pencils go in our house, but 30 for £1 I thought was a really, really good deal. So even if they do go missing, it doesn't really matter now. We have lots of pencils. Can't go wrong, can you? Poundland is great for stationery, I have to say. I also picked up this book for my son, just for him. He's already started using it, so you probably see there's 3 little dividers, and I thought he could use it for when he's doing his homework or doing revision, and he can make notes in there. You can do different subjects in different sections. Yeah, for £1 I thought that was really good, and you've got lots of paper in there. Some of the notebooks that I picked up to look at were quite thin, so when I saw this one, I thought that was a really good deal for £1. So yeah, it's quite a good size, and obviously you can label there as well to show which subject is on which, or what you're using each section for. I thought that was really good for £1. Just picked him up black, so it's quite plain. And then my daughter picked up this, which is Get Crafty pad of paper. You get loads of different colours. She is absolutely obsessed with drawing and making things, anything crafty. She's always drawing and writing, so we get through a heck of a lot of paper in our house. This is quite thin paper. It's not the best quality, I'm not going to lie, but for a 5-year-old who will get through this probably in a week, that's not even an exaggeration. She draws and cuts and makes stuff that much that this will probably last her a week. That's a really good deal for £1. Yeah, she was really happy. I always have to buy her something. This is the only problem. Whenever I go shopping with the kids, they always want something. So last time we went to Poundland, I got her the workbooks, which if you haven't seen my last Poundland haul, I will link that below. But she loves those. But this time I was like, you've already got a couple of workbooks. So she was like, can I have some new paper? My drawing. So always have to get her something. Last stationery bit I picked up 2 packs of these because I'm going to keep one and gift one. These are zebra pens, which I have seen Brummy Mummy of 2. If you don't follow her on Instagram, and if you're not subscribed to her YouTube channel, I would highly, highly recommend her. She's from the Midlands, as am I, and I absolutely love her videos, her Instagram. She's hilarious, and she highly, highly recommends zebra pens, which I've never used before. But when I went into Poundland this time and I saw these, which are like this really cute marbly gold colour, I thought I would pick them up and give them a go for £1. 2 pens for £1. I will keep mine. I will use them probably for work. They're black ink, medium, just a pen really, but I thought they looked really nice. And because of how nice they looked, I thought I would give one away to one of my friends. And last item from the pound shop is this. Not very exciting. It's a little bathroom cup. They had the matching soap dispensers and stuff, but as I've said, we were sort of renovating our house. The bathroom is another really awful room, so I didn't want to buy stuff because I'm not sure how we're going to go colour wise or anything at the moment. But I did need a cup to put the toothbrushes in. It was driving me mad with people just leaving them on the side, so I just picked up the grey one. But for £1, I think they're really good value. And like I said, they had the matching soap dispensers with the pump on, or little soap dishes, and they had a great range of colours. Would highly recommend looking in there before you go anywhere else. They also had this time some really nice mugs. I love a mug. I'm a great big massive tea drinker, and I love having pretty cups and mugs to drink my tea out of. But because we were sort of walking around, and I knew we'd got a bit of a walk back to the rugby club, I didn't want to carry too much, so I didn't get any mugs, but they had some really, really nice mugs this time. So yeah, check out Poundland if you want home accessories. They really have some good stuff. And that is the end. That's the end of my little shopping haul this time. Wasn't a massive one, but like the zebra pens especially, really like those. And they've got some great little notebooks as well in Poundland. The stationery section's always quite good, especially for little ones. My daughter absolutely loves it in there. They always have really cute like stamps and stickers and little notebooks that she always wants. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you've tried any of the beauty products that I bought from Superdrug and if they're any good. And please, 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 any recommendations for eye creams would be massively appreciated. I really, really need to find a really good eye cream. So drop me a comment below if you've got any recommendations. I would really, really appreciate that. And I love chatting to you guys down there and interacting with you all. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps me out. And also, don't forget to click the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to my channel. I would really appreciate you supporting my little YouTube channel. So until next time, I'll see you again soon. Thanks guys. Bye.